Wow, Pisces, we done made it through. We made it. I can't believe it. It's literally like 2 weeks later. No, I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Susan. Yeah, I know. It sounds weird, but it's like the mix. It's, you know, it's the lo-fi dub. You know what I mean? It's got, we at the club and stuff. You know, we got Molly and stuff. We don't. But I'm just saying, like, isn't that what people do or something? They used to? I've never that. Child, but I was in my 20s at one point, and my life was crazy. Free Britney. Okay. But I'm here today. Made it through. Made it through. Made it through. These are very significant to you. Because we had a Sag card, right? And it was a 9. And we had the Hangman, which is Neptune, which is Pisces. Y'all. I hope none of these turned over. You know, like upside down. Boy, you turned me. That's weird. Blue skies. That's nice. Alright, so Prince of Cups. This is you. Alright. So the universe, spirit, the divine is offering you something, a moment of acceptance, a moment of beauty, of seeing things for how it's bringing emotional value back into your life. Right? And it's not easy. It's not easy when this Prince of Cups energy comes in. You know, it's changeable too. So this is a situation that's coming in, and this energy is going to dissipate as well. So if you're feeling like this emotional yearning, right? Because the Knights are also like one of the most disposable before any of the other higher pieces in like the chess game, I believe. I need to learn how to play that so that I can like relate it to this and the court cards. But you see what I mean? So it's like translated. Something is being translated through music. So listen to music. Put that music on in the background. That's kind of like one of the things I love to do. Put that music on in the background and see how the divine kind of like communicates with you. This is also kind of like moving forward and moving past a feeling of cold. This is like something warming up. This is kind of like things being a little bit more comfortable, right? You're finding a little bit more comfort in this journey here. You're starting to accept some things. Wow, you definitely are, right? With this Ace of Cups being here, this is great, right? Because they're holding the Ace of Cups here in their hands. Beautiful. Okay, so you're definitely accepting some things about yourself emotionally. Some things that have come full circle, okay? From beginning to end, from start to finish, you're starting to understand some things. It's almost like it just happened suddenly, and now you're suddenly realizing it. You're suddenly getting it, you know? But there's healing involved. So this isn't like, oh, my questions are being answered, you know, or all my prayers have been answered. But, you know, a lot of questions are being answered, and maybe some of the prayers that are being answered are actually ones that you didn't know that you had for yourself. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, the Ace of Cups is here, and then like the Knight of Cups is here, and then we have Libra, which is the Queen of Swords. So somebody isn't accepting something from someone's apology, or someone now wants to come in and offer someone something that they just are detached from, you know? They are also thinking about what's best for them. So someone could like not be wanting to, you know, get back into a situation or escape into something, or, you know, deconstruct the boundaries. The boundaries are still up here with this Queen of Swords energy being like a Virgo or being Libra energy. You know, it could also be, yeah, it's Virgo or Libra. It could be any of the air signs. Libra or Aquarius. And then we're dealing with the Three of Wands here, which is talking about you waiting for something to happen, something that you have hopes to happen, something that you are, you know, letting time kind of like work out. You feel like you've done everything that you can do right now, because once you've done everything here, all you have to do is like water it and let it get light. So that's time, evolution, change, opportunity, weather, you know. So there's a lot more work to do here. It says that it's going to in time. You see the prosperity in something. It could even be in work. You see the prosperity in like your job or something that you're doing, that how you're applying yourself to something. So stop worrying about like where it's going. You know, because you're thinking too much about things that are not important and what doesn't matter. You see what I mean? You're just kind of like thinking about some, you know, nonsense, fickle stuff, right? Because it's Gemini, but then it's a 9. So it's related to the Hermit, which is also Virgo. So it's almost kind of like you're analyzing things to a point where like you're doing it to exhaustion. You know, you're thinking way too much, you're projecting too much, and also you're bringing attention to things communicatively that you don't need to bring attention to. You don't have to speak on everything that, you know, is prompting you, right? And don't gaslight and don't let yourself be gaslit. You see what I mean? This is kind of how you will don't overanalyze and let your thoughts kind of like bring you to a place where you hit a wall. You know what I mean? And maybe you did hit a wall, right? Or you're realizing that you have. And now you're like, okay, I need to like think about how I am protecting myself moving forward and how I am, you know, going to be doing things as I move forward. I need to, you know, be a little bit more thoughtful in like my processes of health. You know, I need to you know, find ways of experiencing small victories that make me feel like I'm making baby steps towards my victory. You know, you're coming up with some conclusive results. You're coming up with some remedies, right? Remedial. I don't know why that's coming up, but it is talking about results and compromise too. So you're going to be having, you're being asked to, you know, you're being told that you're going to have to make some compromises moving forward, right? Because you're kind of like worried about what you feel like you deserve or what you feel like you want, you know, or you think you need. You're worrying about that, but it's saying like this is going to be like small processes moving forward. Also, this is saying like, let's kind of like, a work situation is gonna cause for you to kind of like need to step up to the plate or something. You're gonna be handed more responsibility, but it's saying that you were ready for it. I feel like they kind of like were like, this is crazy, but like you're gonna be ready for it because like you're waiting for something anyway. You see what I mean? This is Mars in Aries, I believe. No, Sun in Aries. And then we have Mars and Gemini here, okay? Which is like, oh my God, work, crazy. And then it's like, wait, we can handle this. I can handle this. We can do this, or I can do this, you know? Or this is handling something about business. You see what I mean? Anyway, I think I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, Pisces. Thank you so much. Let me see if I wanna clarify something for you. I'm gonna get my ass out of here soon. Ew. Like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Follow me on Instagram, it's Providence Tarot there. And My personal account is NYC Kendrick. That's like more like my fitness and personality and dance. But you know, I'm just doing everything. I feel like, you know, living life. And if that means that I'm cooking, reading tarot, doing fitness, that's what that means. I only do what I feel like I'm good at doing. Hello, don't do anything you're not good at. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be called to action. Yeah, Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, take back your power. Don't let your thoughts control you. Okay? Redirect. Yes. Right, Five of Swords is kind of like you anticipating like things being like the way they used to be, and you're realizing that they're not. And then the King of Swords is here, which is saying like step into your power now, because your focus is being redirected towards work and how you can use your skill and your intelligence and your wit and your charm and all of that to kind of like get that to go into a place where you want it to be. So that is good. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, and follow me on Instagram. I think I already said this. It's Providence Tarot. My personal account is NYC Kendrick. And if you would like to get a personal reading, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. All right, bye. Finally did it. Woo.